Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from Destiny. Today we are continuing the Destiny playthrough. I am starting off here where I left you at the end of episode 1. We've reached the end of the first mission, and now we are going to continue moving on. We'll actually head back here in this cutscene to the tower so we can see that for the first time. Here we are, the Traveler. I hope we figure out at some point what exactly that is, because the Traveler, is that a ship then? Because it looks like a planet, but apparently not, as we get more Grimyor. I wish I knew how to say that word. And I wish I knew what exactly it was. But here we are at the tower, as we are going to find out a little bit more about what is going on here.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth, the only place the Traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands.
Oh, look at us looking so cool
And
with
this
our
tower
mohawk.
is where the Guardians live.
Alright, and here we are. Welcome, Hunter. We are in the tower, and there's a few different things we're going to have to do here. There's different areas for all things, which I guess I can just knock those out as they come up. First up, we're going to go down here, and we are going to talk to our Vanguard, I think it is called. It's kind of our head hunter. Yes, it is called a Vanguard. Where we are going to get a reward. So welcome to the fight, Guardian, and we get the Hunter's Cash. So we get a new chest piece. And then here, the Hunter Vanguard, this is an area where we can get, we can buy more armor, we can buy different gauntlets. Each thing requires you to be a certain level, so even if we buy that, we can't use it until we reach that level. And then the Vanguard armor, we actually have to get to Vanguard rank 2, which our rank is over here as we buy stuff, I think, and as we maybe we don't turn things in here, but as we buy more stuff and as I think we get farther into the story, once that level goes up, then we can move down here and buy some really good stuff. But you can see there, requires level 20. We are a long ways away from that, as actually level 20 is the level cap. But then after that you can actually go up to level 30, but that requires light, which we'll get into that later. So now here we have new armor. It shows us we have some new armor. And you can see here 18 defense for the current one. This one is 23, so we are going to equip that one. And now our defense is a 64, so we've helped out our defense. Keeps us from dying quite as quickly. And then as we come back through here, this we probably won't ever see, at least in this series. Maybe once we're done with the campaign, if you guys are enjoying the game, we can play some Crucible. That is the actual multiplayer part of Destiny. So we might be able to check that out later, but for the time being, we won't do that. Now we're going to go up here, and this is where you can buy guns at the gunsmith. So we're going to talk to Banshee, and he is going to give us a gift. So we can pick some different, I think they're all 26 attack, but what kind do we want? We got a hand cannon, a scout rifle, a pulse rifle, and an auto rifle. And seeing as how I have played this already a little bit, I am more inclined to the auto rifles. We will pick up and collect many different ones as we go, but to start out here, I want to make sure we get a good one. So we're going to go with this Marshall A. And then just like the Vanguard downstairs, this gunsmith we can actually buy better weapons from. And you can see here they have varying levels and varying attacks, so we can't use any of these anyways, so we aren't going to worry about that right now. And then we have, actually yes, we will equip our weapon. So we come here and we can see 20 on the old one, 26 on this one. So we will swap that out. And now, okay, now we need to go head over here, and we are going to get our ship from the hangar. To check on our ship, yes, they do repair our ship. We didn't actually get a new one. So we head up here. And she is going to give us our ship. So we'll take that, and then again, like everything else, at some point later, we can go and buy... Actually, these are speeders. These are speeders. We'll find out more about that probably in a couple more videos. In I think level mission 4, I think we get a speeder. But here, later on, we can get better ships. That requires level 15. Well, these are 5 and 15, but you see the glimmer. You can see there the glimmer, that's kind of the currency in the game. And right now we have 2,111, and you can see these ones require 3,600. Well, I guess it's varying, but the cheapest one seems to be 2,250, which that is quite a bit. I think most guns cost 100 or 200 or something like that, so 2,000 is quite a bit, and there's a lot of different ways you can get glimmer. But even still, just for a ship, I think that's pretty much just visual too, because you see that like loading into missions and stuff, but I don't know if we necessarily need to waste our coins on that just quite yet. And I think that is all. I don't know if we'll show you the crypt. I'll show you that quickly here. The Cryptarch, you can pick up orbs in the world, and they actually will look like this. Ingrams, that's what they are. You can pick these up, or we'll get them as rewards in some cases. Get them out of the loot crates, but you can bring them back here, and this guy turns them from this into actual pieces of equipment or weapons, and that is actually a bit of a random thing where you kind of, I've heard it described kind of like Counter-Strike, as I said in the last video, with the crates. You can kind of roll and you get a random, which can be varying degrees of rarity, I guess. There's some exotic stuff, some rare equipment, so that's what that is. But enough chit-chatting. We are going to continue the story now. All right, so we go to orbit, and at this point, this is where we can decide where we want to go. So this is kind of as well as the main hub. At any point, I think, pretty much in the entire game, you can press start and look at your character. And it also shows your inventory, which we don't have anything in there right now. In the roster, you can see you, your friends, everyone else on. But we will go to set destination, and this is the world. So we have the tower, we have Earth, we have the Crucible, which technically you're only supposed to go to the Crucible once you're level 5. But I do have another character that I've just started using when I got the game who is a level 5. So apparently you only need one character level 5 and then anyone. But the rest of these areas will open up as we get into the story. These are different planets that we can go to on this story. But there's the tower, the main hub, but we are going to go back to Earth as we continue the story here with level 2, and we are going to get into this one. And to start out here, I did try this a couple in the first few levels. We're going to move it to hard, as you can see here. Level 2, you get a plus XP bonus of 1,800. Level 3, you get 22. So early on, we want to try and get as much XP as we can to level up. So we are going to do this on hard, and we'll see how it goes. I think I remember it might be mission 5 where it gets a little too difficult. So I don't know how long we will do these missions on hard, but for the time being, these early ones are, I think, easy enough that we can handle it.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city with that one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
Alright, so we're diving back into Earth. And new mission restoration.
The Guardian ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
Recon the crash site. So we gotta head over this way. And it's also very cool, this game. It's an open world game, so excuse me, there are always some other people, as we should probably pay attention here. Take care of these guys. Alright, and our aim is horrible right now. But there are always other people in the world playing with you, and actually anyone can kind of tag along with you, at least out here. I think there's certain points, if the person isn't in your fire team, which is kind of like your group that you can invite people in and play the missions with, there's certain points in the missions where it kind of cuts you off from the outside world. So I think if people aren't in your fire team, then they don't continue in there with you, but it's cool to run around. You can see other people. There's random events that happen in the world, like out here, that you can just join in with anyone. So I'm totally missing that shank. Take care of this guy. And then we will run up here, deploy our ghost so he can analyze the ship. I seen some ammo. We're going to pick that up.
The ship's
See what's going
avionics
on.
are completely catatonic, but I can call their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Alright, so we need to go down to the tunnel, so we will head this way, see what's going on. There's gonna be some people down here, so we'll go up and over, and there they are. First fire, taking some guys out. Always try to reload at the worst possible time. Take this guy out. Looks like we got one more hiding in there. I will say the AI in this game are incredibly good at hiding and taking cover behind stuff. It gets really annoying sometimes when they don't pop out right away and they'll just sit there. But alright, so here we go, and I think once we get... No, never mind. We're going to take this guy out first. Oh, where's this other guy? There's a guy over here, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. No, maybe that's only one guy. Alright, I lied. I thought somebody was hiding back there.
Map of the entire area.
Map will deploy the ghost again. He will check it out and see what's going on.
What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
So now we have to go back to where we found our ship. So we are going to go back out here. Got some people out here fighting. Oh, hello. It does get a little weird with these because it's open world and there's other people actually out here. The same kind of situations get restarted. So if someone is out here when we are, we end up in their line of fire. Let's take out this guy who is not paying attention. There's not anybody else over here. He's just a little dumb, not paying attention of who's shooting him. So there should be another guy. Yep, hiding back here. Snipe that guy, pick up the ammo. And now we will go up here. Run through here. Sorry, just trying to end. Here is a gold loot crate, and we get some gauntlets, and we will immediately put those on since they're probably better than the ones we have. Yes, they are. So our defense moves up to a 69.
Scanning for the warp drive.
Bad news. It's already in fallen hands.
Oh, big surprise.
I hope you're ready for this.
And this is where it says respawning restricted. This is a point where if you were just playing with random people you found in the world, once you get here, they would disappear because this is actually like part of the mission, I guess you want to say. So if they're not in your fire team, they are not allowed to come in with you, and we are going to have a battle here now. So let's start this out by chucking a grenade. We gotta fight through these guys. Get these stupid shanks. Hate those things. We'll constantly just attack, back off, and reload. Actually, these guys are pretty easy, so we'll just come out here and... Whoa, okay. Right after I say these guys are easy. We'll get a little bit harder because in a little bit, right here, this big dude comes out. So I think that's the guy we missed out on last time. As this is gonna be a little difficult. We'll take care of these little guys first. Really need to remember to do short bursts. Makes things way more accurate if you just don't hold down. Shoot the entire time. Trying to work on the big guy, but want to get rid of these little guys so we don't end up getting taken out by them. Alright, so now we can focus our fire on this big dude. Because I also did just forget that I have a sniper. So we're putting some hurt on him there with this. We don't have a ton of shots with it though, so... Actually, I don't think it'll be too hard to take this guy out. We actually almost got him. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna run away a little bit here. Don't want to die. Oh, that would be embarrassing to die in the second level. Ah. Good thing I think as far as I know, if you're ever in trouble, you can always run away from the fire. Regroup a little bit. Because I don't think, at least in this level, they don't go any farther than kind of right there, so... Take these guys out. I hate those guns. The bullets kind of follow track all the way to you. Pop out. Not you. So we'll kind of jump around them. Take this last stupid guy out. We almost have him dead. Let's never mind. There's another stupid vandal. And now we are out of ammo. So this is exactly what I was talking about before, where you can run out of ammo. As we are gonna... Oh, jeez. We might die. We might die. We might die. Yep, we died. No! So that is what I was talking about. If you do stay still too much, you can run out of ammo. And son of a biscuit, now we have to redo the whole thing. Alright, as we're almost dead again. We're just chucking grenades here. Alright, now. Can't.
In the walls.
Actually, I should have run out right away probably and got more ammo. We'll do a little better job of collecting ammo this time around. Especially when these guys come up here, we can jump out and grab some. So we're just getting absolutely plastered here. Alright, so now we will go out, hit him with that, pick up some ammo. We did get some heavy ammo, so we will work him with the sniper here. Try and get the headshots. Reload. Alright. Some more guys are coming. So we pick up more Muir. And we are completely out of ammo now. This could not be going any worse, as we're really gonna have to just wait until our grenade comes back here, which will take a little bit longer. I've never had this be such a trouble. The first time I played this through, I did it on hard, and oh, we just got gifted ammo. Alright, that's cool. I've never had that before. The game felt bad for me. Ooh, and something falls here. And we got another gun. Let's take care of this guy. Alright. We need to finish this guy off right now. We'll take care of that guy. And then we will take care. We gotta reload. We missed. Alright, this guy is almost dead. Oh, come on. As we are almost dead as well. We will sit out here and hide. Wait for our health to regen. Oh, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. One more shot. Oh, we're out of ammo. Ah. This is not going well. Alright. Stupid guy. And he's finally dead. We got one more guy to take care of. Alright. And we'll pick up this orb. We leveled up. We encrypted Ingram. We picked up some house
You
banners.
just killed an
Not sure what those
and
are.
we got a warp drive. This could cripple the Fallen. We need to go see the speaker.
Took a little extra work, but we finally got it done, and the mission is complete. So you kind of have, it gives you a timer, so you got to be kind of quick to pick up and kind of look for any goodies before the mission ends, because then it just totally kicks you out. But I think we got everything. All right, so we do have some upgrades coming. We'll check those out next time, but finally gonna end that here, as a little bit difficult finishing that mission out, but we ended up getting it. A little rusty, I guess. It'll take us a little bit. Once we get better guns, it makes it so much easier. We're still so early. Even playing on hard, I guess, was a little bit difficult because our guns aren't quite powerful enough to take those guys out quickly. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.